From time to time, I like to do a good book review, especially if it's relevant to my content. And within my content, there's a lot of conversation around martial arts and self-defense and all of that good stuff. Well, in this video, we're going to be reviewing what I believe to be a very excellent resource for anybody wanting to get into the art of Muay Thai. Stick around. I just wanted to take a moment to greet everybody, to thank all of my subscribers, and welcome all the new visitors here to 411 Outdoors. If you do go on to follow my channel, one of the things you'll discover quickly is that I cover a broad range of topics. Everything from the outdoor world, weapons, survival, tactical, self-defense, just everything in relation to all of these issues are topics that I'm willing to cover on my channel. I've always believed that every well-bodied individual should take at least some interest in acquiring some hand-to-hand skills, because you just don't ever know when you're going to need them or when your family's going to need them. The path of competing was never really my forte, but being able to train with individuals is something I have enjoyed my whole life. The book we're going to be looking at today is Muay Thai Mastery by Jerry Laurita. Everyone who learns to fight must learn to fight standing and on the ground. Well, my favorite stand-up art is Muay Thai, and it became my favorite art around the age of 15. I was taking American freestyle karate, and I was training at a very unique karate school. It was kind of involved in mixed martial arts before mixed martial arts got popular, and there was heavy ties to Muay Thai in that particular institution. And every student could begin training in Muay Thai after they got their green belt. Well, it kind of backfired, because as soon as I started training in Muay Thai, I pretty much lost interest in karate. I was sold on this book reading the introduction because I discovered that myself and the author shared something in common, and that is the love we had for movies such as Bloodsport and Kickboxer. What you have to understand is that before Bloodsport hit the big screen in 1988, nobody here in the West was really talking about Muay Thai that much. But in the movie Bloodsport, we got introduced to the character Paco. You probably remember him. He was the one who would encroach his opponents like this. I had never seen anyone fight that way before, but I was very intrigued by his character and the simple but yet powerful flow of movements. And the way he would decimate his opponents had a realistic effect to it. Paco made it to the semifinals in that movie, and he was the last opponent that the main character, Frank Dukes, would fight before going on to fight Chong Li in the finals. We were later introduced to this character, Tong Po, in the movie Kickboxer, which Kickboxer was kind of an exaggerated expression of Muay Thai, but it was done in a very attractive way. And being a young man, I thought the Muay Thai fighters looked tougher than everybody else, so I wanted to get involved in Muay Thai, and I started training in it, and it took my sparring and my abilities to the next level. I picked up Muay Thai Mastery as a way to go back and do kind of a re-review. It's just good to do continuing education in whatever you do, and to learn from people who are, so much further along than you, to make sure that there's not things that you've been missing along the way. With that being said, whether you're brand new to Muay Thai kickboxing or whether you've done it a long time, this is a good resource. On the back of the book, it does a quick snapshot of, Jerry's credentials and background, and as well as what you'll learn. Punches, kicks, knees, elbows, defense, counters, clinching, sparring drills, daily regimens, Muay Thai scoring, pad holding, Muay Thai for self-defense, just a lot of good information. The book is very basic and easy to follow. It goes through all of the primary techniques of Muay Thai, but what I was really impressed with is there is also a section in the book on self-defense strikes, because what we have to understand is fighting in competition and fighting in the streets are two different things. In the streets, there are no wrapped wrists, there are no padded gloves, there are no referees, and there are no scoring systems. Nevertheless, Muay Thai is a style of fighting that translates well into the streets. I also want to let you get a quick glance at the table of contents here. I've got a group of individuals I train with in Muay Thai each week, and I'm definitely going to be using this as a resource going forward. Another thing that's talked about in this book that I was very impressed with is the implications of fighting in the streets, the implications of self-defense. The author of this book is also a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I always tell people that, you know, along with your stand-up training needs to be training in the area of wrestling and grappling, because so many altercations end up in those situations. And, you know, you may not be one of those individuals who's able to go out and actually join a school. You may not be able to go work out at a gym each week. Well, there's so many resources available to us online, and training online can never be a replacement for going to the gym and working with trainers, because you want to do that if you can. But getting online at least gives you an introduction to a lot of the primary techniques of things like Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, whatever kind of martial art you want to get into, and then you can get together with other people, use these resources and practice. So if you want to know about Muay Thai, or maybe just know more about it, this is a great resource. And this is even a great resource if you know a lot about Muay Thai, because, you know, from time to time you may have the opportunity to coach someone else, and having something like this is just a way to sharpen your skills and sharpen your communication even. So I hope you've enjoyed this review. I'll be dropping a link in the description for you to go out and pick up this book. I want to say I paid somewhere around 15 bucks for this. I got this big resource, this big library of information for 15 bucks off of Amazon. So thank you so much for watching. Keep training, my friend. Take care.